Begin with that officer injured in the line of duty, and tonight he remains in critical condition after investigating a possible crime. But because he works for New York City's Department of Environmental Protection, Officer Eric Hoffman could go for months without pay while he recovers. So why don't officers with the DEP receive the same benefits as the NYPD? Investigative reporter Jim Hoffer is here now with much more on this story. Jim.
Well, Bill and Liz, they train at a police academy, carry a gun, and guard the city's water supply. Yet the 150 environmental protection officers are on their own when seriously hurt on the job. Since we first reported this problem nearly a year ago, nothing has changed. And now another officer lies in critical condition, while the city he vowed to protect doesn't have his back.
911, emergency.
Somebody's in the woods yelling for help.
Yelling for help was DEP police officer Eric Hoffman. While patrolling the New York City watershed last Sunday, he lost control of his all-terrain vehicle while in pursuit of trespassers.
Some guy crashed his quad and he's in the woods.
Try not to move him unless he's in danger.
Officer Hoffman remains in critical condition at Westchester County Medical Center. His father says he has months of rehabilitation ahead of him.
He has multiple injuries to both lungs, collarbone, pelvis, broken right arm, and fractured skull.
But he has little time to heal, since in the eyes of the city, he's not seen as a police officer despite his badge and gun, and therefore has no line-of-duty injury benefits. While lying in the intensive care, Officer Hoffman will use his sick and vacation time. When it runs out, his paycheck and medical benefits stop. So what you're saying is that these DEP police officers go out there to protect the water supply every day, but the city doesn't have their back?
No, they don't. I really believe that. I've sat down at the table where top negotiators from the mayor's office has said they're not real cops, and they want to give them a civilian contract, which shows me you look at them as civilians. They're police officers.
The city had little to say about the lack of line-of-duty injury benefits, but in this statement said it is extremely pleased that Officer Hoffman's condition is stabilizing and extremely grateful to him for his dedicated service. It goes on to say that they are in touch with his family on a daily basis and will be facilitating the delivery of the complete range of benefits to which he is entitled as a New York City employee.
I just crashed my vehicle, Reservoir Road, to roll over.
Last year, we reported on another DEP police officer injured when his car slid on an icy road while responding to a call. He was out of work for months. When his vacation and sick days ran out, he had to refinance his home to get money to pay the bills. Now, the clock is ticking on another DEP officer, hurt in the line of duty, yet ineligible for the same wage and health protection guaranteed the NYPD and every other law enforcement officer in the state.
He has the badge, he has the gun, he walks out the door every morning, and of course he's walking into a world where you don't know who you're going to stop and who you're talking to.
Like all city employees, Officer Hoffman will be able to apply for workers' compensation, but that can take months of wrangling with red tape before it gets approved. This story came to us through a tip. If you have a story you need investigated, please give our tip line a call at 877-TIP-NEWS. You may also email us at the.investigators@abc.com.